Let's try the new French high-speed train in first class. This is the TGV InOui. Welcome to Mulhouse train station. We're going to head over to track number 6 to catch the TGV InOui over to Colmar. The train towards Luxembourg is going to depart here in about 5 minutes or so. We are facing a 5-minute delay today. France has been running world-leading high-speed trains for decades. Traditionally, it was called the TGV. That stands for Train de Grande Vitesse, literally train of great speed. But the sub-brand we're trying today is new. It's called TGV InOui. It is supposed to represent the premium TGV experience in France. The budget high-speed service is now called Ouigo. So we are expecting the premium product on this trip. Let's see if it's any good today on Markus Travels. Welcome aboard the TGV InOui. I made myself comfortable here in the first class compartment on the top floor of the train. In first class, the seats are laid out in a 1+2 configuration. The color scheme is this funky combination of blue and purple seats. But I don't see how this would be new or particularly premium. This layout, to me, looks exactly like the TGV Lyria between Switzerland and France that I've been riding for a decade. Nonetheless, these seats are big, plush, and comfy. Both seats get their own individual armrest. You can adjust the seat with this button, which activates the electronic recline. There is a storage net in front of you, and a big sturdy table that comes up and out like so. I guess this brace is for holding cups, but I really prefer the design on the old Thales Eurostar because it isn't flush with the table. There's a European electrical outlet for each passenger, and an easily accessible trash can in the middle. This train left Montpellier in the south of France early this morning, and it will arrive in the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg in the early afternoon. This route does not go via Paris. Along the way, the train will reach speeds of up to 320 kilometers an hour, which is 200 miles per hour. But we're not there yet. Here we are just leaving Mulhouse, which is close to the border with Switzerland. The seats have individual reading lamps. You can store personal items up here on the shelf, but there's also plenty of real baggage storage. There's space here at the end of each compartment and also out here in the vestibule. Each passenger gets a coat hook on the wall. The legroom here in first class is good. The space also features a footrest. Over all these years of traveling, I've never understood what a footrest is for. I find them all, regardless of configuration, super uncomfortable and unnecessary. What am I missing? Let me know in the comments if you are a fan of footrests. If you follow the arrows in this direction, you will find, from left to right, the bistro car, a baby change table, a zone for phone conversations, and a bathroom, though not necessarily in that order. In that clip, you could see how the lavatory occupied signal got switched off. And that lavatory is pathetic. This is the one here on the upper floor of the train. I am filming this with a very wide-angle lens, 11mm. There's barely enough space to turn around here. I don't know if you can appreciate by looking at the video just how cramped this space is. All the facilities you'd expect are here, and they work. There's water, there's soap, but there is no space. On the lower floor there is an accessible lavatory. I didn't film it, but you can see the door here next to the entrance when I boarded. On the way to Mulhouse, I took the TER commuter train. That train has second class only, and their bathroom was miles better than this so-called premium TGV InOui first class service. This journey on the TGV is coming to an end. In a few minutes we'll be arriving at Colmar main station. The first class compartment is certainly a comfortable way to ride with its big plush chairs, but this particular train set is really showing its age. One example of this is the horrendous state of the windows. They're just all scratched and messy. The seats in front of me have a decal on the window that says "Seat with a View." And that is borderline deceptive. I don't know if you noticed this before, but these windows are in terrible condition. They're all scratched up, or maybe they're dirty, or both. The camera even tends to focus on the scratches. That's how bad they were. This just screams whatever the opposite of premium is. This condition of the train would barely be acceptable on the budget version of the TGV. I am not impressed. One of the other windows at my end of the car also has an inspirational message, #NoFilter. I disagree. There is a dirty scratch filter right here. You can also see it from the outside. Other than that, the train is in pretty good condition. It's been a nice smooth ride here on the classic French high-speed rail, TGV. Click or tap the screen to watch my video about the Eurostar train I mentioned. That's the high-speed train between the Netherlands and Belgium, previously called Thalys. Thank you for watching Markus Travels today, and I will see you in the next video.